What it is, my 10 Peach and Grease here, bringing you another vid, and it is nightfall in Cetus. So, let's go wrap up another night cycle for the old Revenant quest. I currently have the systems built in my inventory, and we'll see about completing this part of the quest. Thus, needing just the neural optics, the old Rev-Head, and then I can complete this deal. But, gotta get through this part first, so let's see.
I need to know what happened to the lost one. Find the place where he calls out to us. Let me know when you're there.
Okie dokie, Nekak. Looks like it's on the end.
And now, a massive sentient energy spike in your area. I advise you to be careful.
Alright, so let us head to Gara Lake then. This is the, what, third time thus far it's been either on or by Gara Lake. So, basically the operating procedure here is you find the white circle, the area, and then you switch to your operator, and then you find the little puddle of energy, and that is how it works. Pretty straightforward. And here it is right there.
See? He's farther out, trying to escape. Can you help?
Hello?
I see the tendril once again. Instead of striking it, the lost one, he extends a hand to the Eidolon? God, no! What was he thinking? He's like Muka on the tower. Every day Muka clambered across the tower ledges and scaffolds. Nothing happened, day in and day out. Routine took his fear away. Oh, and oh, I see the tendril has him now. The lost one. He's become an anchor for the Eidolon to pull itself into our world. The lost one struggles, pulling back. Oh, but it's too late. The Eidolon begins to emerge, but the lost one realizes. He stops. He lets go, and so he falls. Falls from this world of the living and down, down, down into the next. Maka, that was so stupid. Come on! It's attacking! Hold on. This isn't just some trapped Warframe spirit. He's become a mask for some Eidolon. We can't let it rebuild itself. Tenno, you need to destroy it. The Eidolon's violence is within him, Tenno. Cast
Whoa.
it out. Free him.
Alright, he hits hard ASF. Wow! I did not expect this.
Thank the Onum. You've driven out the Eidolon. But what's left, I wonder? Muka, the Warden, they lost their fear. But I have plenty, and I'm still here. Is that why the Onum chose me for this? Thanks for the nightmares. Ah, glad that's over. If you need me, I'll be under Nana's blanket with a flask of hot chimur. Maybe I'll burn some incense for Muka. You know, sales isn't so bad after all. Everyone needs a mask, right?
Alright, well that looks like only about 3 night cycles, the initial to start it. a second for the systems, or I did the chassis first, and then the third just now for the systems, and I got the blueprint. So, let's see, yep, Revenant blueprint. Alright, so I just need the Rev-Head. The gosh darn Rev-Head that has escaped me every doggone time thus far, in every bounty I've done. So it looks like 3 night cycles. The initial to start it, is it 3? Yeah, the initial to start it, and then I did the chassis, and then I just did the systems. So I do need the Rev-Head to just complete, old Rev himself.
Draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them.
I did not expect a fight that time. I was unprepared because I did not expect it. Hate that little puddle right there.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
No, I don't. Alrighty. Now, back to ski tours. But that's basically what you have to do, minus the boss, minus that little mini boss fight there. That's basically what you do. You get the mask from Nikak, you equip it on your operator, you go out on the plains at night, switch to your operator, at which point Nikak's going to say a few things to you, and then give you a white, circular search area. You look for that energy puddle, interact with it. And then at that point, I actually left the plains, waited till the next night cycle, collected my systems, or excuse me, my chassis from my foundry, waited for another night cycle, did the same thing I just described, and then once I completed that, I went, as you saw, I just gathered the systems, and then waited to another nightfall, and of course the third and final time gives you a little boss fight, which I did not expect. To be 100% honest, I was kind of caught out. But I may actually break up this. Maybe I'll break off this vid, and that way you guys don't have to watch my grindage. The heck with it. We'll go ahead and grab a bounty and see if we can get the old Rev-Head. No sense to having a itty bitty video.
Chop, chop. New Grenier bossman's been giving us no end of trouble.
If you're kind of wondering, like, yo, Peace, why are you soloing these bounties when you could queue up with, public, with randos? To be honest with you, sometimes I do. But to be completely honest with you, I've gotten into some issues where I've seen people just, like, leeching off the squad. Those people that are participating in the bounty, as opposed to those that they're not really doing anything. They're just kind of hanging out, wandering around, killing bombalists. Actually, I had one dude run off by himself and started to hunt the Eidolon at night one time, solo. And we're like, yo, man, we're here. We're here to farm these bounties for whatever they happen to be, and this guy's just off kind of doing his own thing. So, ever since I ran into
has requested a supply drop to quell unrest among his troops.
Every time I've ran
Intercept
him
the
since then,
drop
I've
on
basically
edge.
just
The vault
essentially
armor is too strong for your
just
weapons
kind of
to
ran him
penetrate.
solo.
will
I don't
hack
have
it
to
with
worry
my
about
but
the
first I
randos
need
trying
a
to take
data
advantage
mask
of
from the guards.
the squad.
Those devices draw energy
And
from
this
both
way,
ballists.
it makes the
Make
whole
use
thing
of them.
easier.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
They dropped the data mass.
I thought I dropped that guy already. That was weird. Pick up.
Good. Now insert that data mass into the console.
Let's make sure we don't have anything roaming around that could interfere with me defending this. The old tank wagon. The Waggy. The Taggy. That's what I'm going to nickname you. I'm going to dub the Taggy. The Tank Waggy. Let's go ahead and throw a turret up here because, you know, why not? And what do you... Oh, good. This is the last weak Spectre I have, so I don't have to worry about... I don't have to worry about
If they destroy
doing
the
any
console,
more of
we'll
these.
never get the vault open.
Alright. Oh, here we go again. Nothing else, the weak Spectre is good at taking fire in my place, which is really, you know, helpful at times. Reload, please. 3 hours later, finally the Actalex is reloaded. Like if I built a Spectre now with Ash, it would be a much more powerful Spectre. This Spectre is just a really weak Spectre. I could donate it to my dojo, but the truth is these are just so weak that I just reload. 3 hours later, it has reloaded. Let's get some armor. Stack some up here.
We're in. Take the resources.
Breath of Eidolon. Good, because I don't have a crap load of those already. That I need more.
That's bad news for the commander. I'm tracking a drone with information about our target. Bring it to me.
Locate the drone. Okay, we're messing with the drone, the old jabroni. Is that how the Italians say that, jabroni? What does that even mean? What does jabroni mean? I don't know. Is that somebody that's not Italian? I don't know what it means. Alright, let's see if this old, is this Spectre going to follow? Or is she just gonna hang out here with the turret? Alright, well apparently he's gonna hang out with the turret, so fair enough. We're gonna go get the old droney. The old jabroni.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
don't know how this guy, he must have like, ooh. That hurt, whatever it was. Alrighty. Oh, I was just trying to reload. Did not try to hack it. Was just trying to reload.
Control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
We're about 500 meters out. We're about 500 meters.
Don't harm the drone.
You know, it'd be awesome if I got the Rev-Head this time around. Because it would just be, like it would seem to work really well. Because I just finished the quest. And it would be excellent to, oh. I didn't even touch the water. Okay.
Another wave to take out. Stay vigilant.
Thank you, Sentinel. No, the first time I didn't touch the water. The second time I did. Was the geyser? Maybe it's because the geyser, even the water from the geyser at night is...
The drone is ours.
Come on.
Excellent. A possible lead.
Oy vey! I don't know what that means either, but I think it means something like it's not good that you just got that crap drop from RNG. Such a shame. Oh, let me stack up some here before we depart. For the third part of the Liberate the Camp. I just don't like to Liberate the Camp. So there's some of them I do. It really depends on its location, because if it's a really cluttered, messy, just junk everywhere location, I don't like it, because sometimes it just gets really like difficult to see certain enemies, you know, and you have to rely on your enemy sense and your map to kind of figure out where they are. More chances of being downed because you got an enemy hidden around or behind some junk piece of scrap, for example, and they can shoot you through the junk, you know, piece of scrap, but you can't shoot them, and yeah, you know, yada yada yada. So depending on the location, I'm not a fan of the Liberate the Camps just because of that. So, but yeah, hey, you know, tech pro tip. If you're getting ready to do the third night cycle for Rev-Head, make sure you don't underestimate that dude, because I did. I did not expect a little mini boss fight, and moreover, did not expect him to just jump out of the ground and start just blasting the heck out of you. Did not expect that. You know, who was that? Sun Tzu said never underestimate your enemy. Didn't even expect that there was going to be any.
Clear out any nearby hostiles.
Reload. Thank you.
You've captured the location. Do not let them retake it.
I should have left that dude alive. have a lot of people ask me, yo, Peace, why do you always run your Sentinel with the Valk Lock weapon? And the answer is because the Valk Lock is a very, very good weapon. In fact, it's one of the better Sentinel weapons in the game. And hopefully, if DE gets to a point where they are revamping the Sentinels and Companions damage to kind of bring them up to snuff to where the game is now, then that's going to be great with the Valk Lock, because it's got incredible crit and status on the weapon. I keep saying I need to do something about the reload on this doggone Aklex Prime, but I really mean it this time.
Captured the camp. The commander has retreated to a new position.
Come on, a piddly little paltry, minuscule sum of endo.
Our target is about to receive pieces of a communications array in a supply
Sabotage
drop.
the supplies.
And destroy the equipment.
Of course. Of Corsica. Pop quiz. Who made the Corsica? There was a car at one point named that. Can anyone tell me in the comment section who made the Corsica? For those of you that do not know, I am what is referred to as a gearhead. For you guys overseas, in a different country, across the old pond, gearhead is the same thing as a petrol head. It means we're into cars, trucks, bikes, that sort of thing. So, yeah, I'm all down for talking about cars, trucks, motorcycles, so on and so forth. Came by it naturally. Came by it honestly. Entire family's gearheads, so am I. Got a couple of projects in the works. I've got my old Jeeper, my old Wrangler, my Heap, and
among these
got
troops,
muscle cars.
supply beacon. Find it and take it. There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop.
Oh, does that seemed to stay a little bit longer now. Did they change
Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it.
the duration, or now that your perhaps the Arcwing mods actually have more of an impact on duration now? Doomed to new.
Take that, and I will call in the drop.
Of course, my fake digitized Lotus. I will take the supply. I will take the supply
dropping now.
drop. Yes.
Destroy.
Oh. Stop. Collaborate and listen.
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in.
Okay, calling the drop on my digitized.
That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies. Their comms just lit up. They're not happy about what you just
Come on,
did.
give me.
Let's keep it up. The commander is in the area. Scanning. He's hiding. Okay, Tenno. See if you can draw the commander out.
We'll see if we can drive the commander out. Only, Lotus, if you give me the Rev-Head. Deal? Deal or no deal? Deal or no deal? Come on, Lotus. Don't be a prude. You gotta put out, you got to give me the Rev-Head. Oh, good. We're in a turret-infested location again. Have I ever told you how much I dislike this location? I'm certain I have. Look at you camping over there. What's he doing? Stream sniping? Is that what you're doing? That's a joke, of course, 'cause I'm not streaming. Whoa! Hate this location.
For a fight, make it their last.
Not the slash keto.
Boss man. You're off the clock.
Give me something good. You SOBs. Really? Really? I still can't get the Rev-Head, or there's an Eidolon. Oh, Mr. Eidolon. So yeah, there it is. Still no Rev-Head. I have the feeling that I am going to be spending a lot of time grinding for the Rev-Head. You guys let me know down in the comment section below, how long did it take you to get the Rev-Head if you've already got it? Are you still grinding for it? Are you finding the drop rates on the Rev-Head to be like really abysmal? Let me know in the comment section down below, because I'd like to know what I'm in for, how much time I'm going to have to spend grinding for the old Rev-Head, since it's the very last piece that I need. You know, I'm kind of wondering if this is going to take like a really long time, like 30, 40, 50, 180 runs, exactly how long it's going to take me. I'm just kind of wondering at this point exactly what I'm in for. That's another bounty done. Still no Rev-Head, because RG hates me. See, I can never get any ribbons for like the actual weapons I use, like the Tigris, for example. I've never gotten a ribbon for one. Ever. Never gotten one. Unfortunately. It never seems that I get any of the ribbons that I want, and here we are now. Grinding away for the old Rev-Head, and I am SOL. So, anyway, next time I do another vid, I will be probably still grinding for the Rev-Head. So, you guys let me know in the comment section below if you kind of dig these kind of vids, you know, just kind of a grinding on the fly type of vids, or if you want me to stick to the WDIFs, which I'm still going to be doing those, but I figured you got, you know, just putting out some of this footage, you know, maybe you guys would dig it. Maybe not, I don't know. But let me know down in the comment section, and until next time, peace and grace.